about time to leave. We have 5 minutes until the air becomes unbreathable.
Are you sure, Captain?
Yes, I'm sure. Make sure everyone gets on board. We need to preserve our species.
Captain, we have nitrogen dust rushing towards us.
What's the status of the loading?
We're done. The last person is on board. Close the gate.
Alright, I'm gonna close the gate.
Let's get out of here, Captain.
Captain, our scanners show that the Earth's environment improved significantly, and it's safe to return, but also seems as though most of it's been destroyed by something called a... Trump?
It's unbelievable. Who does this Trump thing think it is?
We've been waiting for millions of years. The time has come. We must make the Earth great again.
That's great news. We'll assemble a group to go down there and survey the area. Alright, let's go, guys.
We're about to land in this strange place.
What are these strange monuments?
How can these creatures build such things?
It seems like it was built in the human year of 1919. In our time, 30 S8D.
I translated the information tablet here, and it says that the founder built this place for his wife, whatever that is. And it's some sort of archive to preserve their history, also advocating research into their extensive history of science and technology.
There's so much vegetation here, more than when we lived here.
Wow, this week got me feeling like I'm back on the moon.
Looking from above, it looks like these creatures categorize in sections. It looks like they put flowers and smaller living beings in each part according to the cultures found elsewhere.
Time to get off the ship.
What are these frozen creatures? Let them out, they look trapped.
I can't believe they freeze their own kind and put them up on display.
Careful, these creatures might be dangerous.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, even though these pictures are ugly, my guess is they provide understanding to different topics when looking at it. I mean, they got an understanding of the human anatomy through sending nude.
It looks like they invited the younglings to paint and craft with their limbs in order to understand their environment. There is also exhibitions that help them understand astronomy and medicine. It is quite fascinating that they knew some astronomy.
So they enabled the younglings with information to know about the Earth.
Wait, you lost me at medicine?
Come on, keep up.
Look at all these creatures gathering together to show off their innovation.
To think that these devices are ahead of their time? Ha!
Seems like they can communicate ideas by putting them out in the open for anyone to see. So anyone who comes here can look at their simple technology.
How can their kind be so amazed at this simple technology?
These creatures are so dumb, bro.
Come on, Netflix and chill, selfies, Twitter, all revolutionary ideas.
I can't look at this unprofessional technology. Let's get out of here.
Yo, where the roses at? I heard the host stay by the roses.
There's so much vegetation. How did this much grow in such a short period of time?
For humans, a few millions of years is an extremely long time.
Man, you guys got it all wrong. It all happened when a man named Wiz Khalifa came into existence.
How much moon rocks did you consume on the ship before we got off?
I mean, Not that much. Just enough to be as weird as Peg, our dictator.
Can I get some of that?
Knock it off. We need to report back to Peg by the end of the day. Let's get back to the subject at hand.
What are those?
It's up you. Get back here.
Hey guys, I read this on the internet. What do you call an alien spaceship that moves from planet to planet sucking them dry? A UFO?
Yeah, moving on.
Wow, this place is huge and strange. Let's start gathering information.
What are these tiny information tablets?
It looks like each tablet has some sort of writing inside of it.
It looks like they hide their most important tablets behind an invisible material.
From the looks of it, these species express their culture, history, and science through the use of tablets filled with what seems to be words. They have hundreds of these words on papers called books. But why hide most of the tablets behind an invisible screen?
I have no idea. It must be to protect the object from harm.
I wonder if the species harm each other. Let's continue our research in another section.
Thanks.
It looks like we have entered a similar looking area as the beginning of the structure.
Why are these humans so obsessed with putting themselves on display?
Must be their immature minds and their selfishness.
They still look hideous.
They froze their tiny people and placed them into little containers.
Do these creatures despise each other to the point of freezing them and putting them on display? What a foul thing to do.
I second that. They have a weird way of expressing themselves also.
From the looks of it, these creatures have populated most of the Earth, our homeland.
We would waste time extinguishing these creatures from our homeland. I think our research here is finished. Let's head back to the ship. So, what have we concluded in our observation and research about these strange creatures?
They are but ugly creatures that are self-centered and freeze their own kind.
Don't forget that they put those frozen creatures in display cases for others to see.
Also, that they have invaded our homeland and taken over most of their resources.
Let's take back our Earth.
Even if we take back our Earth, most of the resources will be gone and we'll have to deal with the consequences of cleaning up after them.
That's true. I don't want to clean up the garbage these creatures have produced.
Well, I think the best course of action is to find a different planet to call our home. Let's relay our findings to Commander Pig. Captain out.